Rajeshri Venkatramanan, 120 words. Now I am going to read. ഈ ഔട്ട്ലൈൻ ഇപ്പോൾ കാണിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത് ഈ ഔട്ട്ലൈനൊക്കെ ഈ മാറ്ററിൽ വരുന്നതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഔട്ട്ലൈൻ ആദ്യം എഴുതി പഠിക്കുക. അതിനുശേഷം മാറ്റർ ശ്രദ്ധയോടെ എഴുതുക. മാറ്റർ ഓരോ ഔട്ട്ലൈനും നിങ്ങൾ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലേക്ക് ട്രാൻസ്ലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. അത് വളരെ അത്യാവശ്യമാണ്. I stand here to oppose this bill not because I do not want rapid economic development in this country, but because of other reasons. I am all for planning and I also support planning if that planning is actually meant for the economic betterment of the people of this country and also to reduce disparities. The Honorable Minister, while bringing forward this bill, has put forward the plea that this bill is necessary in order that government may have resources so that planning could be a success. Nobody would have any objection to the principle of having more resources to make our planning success. But the question is how to raise those resources. I'm sorry to say that the finance minister, who said that he would not sit even for a moment if he deviated from the party policy, has, by means of the new taxes, put a burden very largely on that section of the people who are the weakest in the society today. My honorable friend, the finance minister, says that in regard to this indirect taxation, he should devise some means to ensure that while he would get the resources, the burden would not fall on the common man. But what is the sum total of the indirect taxes that he is going to levy? Any indirect levy must ultimately hit and does hit the common man. This is a non-thing. Government have been reluctant to get resources from those sectors which are in a position to pay. There is no integrated taxation policy so far. I have a suspicion in regard to the reason why he has brought forward this bill at this time of the year. He could as well have waited for the budget and he did not have come forward with a surprise finance bill now. But I have a suspicion that he has come forward with this bill because the elections are approaching, and if during the budget before the elections he would bring forward such measures, then there would be great position because they would be very close to the elections. But if he brings it forward now, then the people would forget all about it after 1.5 years and get accustomed to these many taxes. Perhaps that is the reason why he has gone out of his way. This is a political device, in my opinion. I would also like to ask whether government have established any record about economy in administration which would enable us to put more funds in their hands. About 2 years ago, the finance minister said that he was taking measures to reduce expenditure in his own ministry to the extent of rupees 70 lakhs. He has given promise in the course of his reply that the government are thinking about it and they would persuade the states also to do something in this matter. From all calculations, it seems possible that in the state as well as the central sector of administration and economy to the tune of rupees 200 to 300 crores could easily be affected, but that has never been attempted anywhere. The last reason for which I am opposing this bill is this. I have gone through the speeches of different members of even those who have supported this bill. There is not even a single speaker who has not raised the question of rise in prices. Everybody who has lent his support to this bill has expressed concern about this. And what has the Honorable Minister to say in regard to this? He says that ours is a federal structure and the states are masters in agriculture. And if there is increase in food prices, the food minister is in a great difficulty.